Which choice most logically completes the text? Compiled in the late 1500s, largely through the efforts of indigenous scribes, Cantares Mexicanos is the most important collection of poetry in classical Nahuatl, the principal language of the Aztec Empire. The poems portray Aztec society before the occupation of the empire by the army of Spain, and marginal notes in Cantares Mexicanos indicate that much of the collection's contents predate the initial invasion. Nonetheless, some of the poems contain inarguable references to beliefs and customs common in Spain during this era. Thus, some scholars have concluded that blank. So option A says, while its content largely predates the invasion, Cantares Mexicanos also contains additions made after the invasion. So this seems to be the correct answer because the text clearly shows that the poems portray Aztec society before the occupation of the empire by the army of Spain, so it shows that its content largely predates the invasion, but there were some marginal notes that indicate that much of the collection's content predates the initial invasion. But there also are some poems that have some inarguable references to the customs common in Spain during this era, so it shows that the Cantares Mexicanos also contain additional additions made after the invasion, so A seems to be the correct answer. B. Although those who compiled Cantares Mexicanos were fluent in Nahuatl, they had limited knowledge of the Spanish language. This is incorrect because the text clearly says that this is the most important collection of poetry in classical Nahuatl. So it shows that this is definitely a Nahuatl poetry, not that this was Spanish poetry. So B is incorrect. C. Before the invasion by Spain, the poets of the Aztec Empire borrowed from literary traditions of other societies. This is incorrect because the text does not discuss any other society other than the Aztecs and Spain, so it would be incorrect to describe how they borrowed from literary traditions of other societies, so C is incorrect. B. References to beliefs and customs in Spain should be attributed to a coincidental resemblance between the societies of Spain and the Aztec Empire. This is incorrect because the text clearly says that nonetheless some of the poems contain inarguable references to beliefs and customs common in Spain in this area. So this phrase here, inarguable references, shows that these beliefs and customs common in Spain in this era shows that this was directly and only Spanish influence, nothing else. So D is incorrect. So the correct answer is A.